Let's play the game. Oh, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Okay, start with the bad news first. I did not get the job that I applied for. Um, the good news is I did not get the job that I applied for. And also, Tech Nine dropped an album today, and Eminem dropped an album today, and there was a beat that I was working on, or I started um, earlier this week slash last week or whatever, and it wasn't going so well. And this morning, it was going pretty well. Might actually be able to make something. Very, very happy. I guess we're done here. You ready to get going? Sure. Let's go to Mendy. Oh, I thought that was let's go on the mend or something. All right, then. Let's stop. Our next stop, Mendy City. Here we go. Good news, continued watch streaks and Axel all clocks secured.
Dead, lifeless world. That place was really strange, wasn't it? It was beautiful. And yet, somehow so hollow.
Yuki, I want to thank you.
Hmm?
You held my hand, didn't you? And your hand. If it wasn't for that warmth... Well, I don't think I could have made it back here. But... that girl... her hands, they were so cold. As if no blood was flowing through them. And her eyes were so sad. I know I'll never forget it. Huh? I wish I could do something to help warm her up.
But what?
Why did she stay there? Why didn't she come with us when she had the chance? I want to help her so badly, but I just don't know how. What can I do?
Alfina. Let's fly.
Huh?
You don't have to worry anymore. We'll find the answer. We'll do it together. Let's fly. You and me. Come on, Alfina. We have to tell them. Let them know what we saw there.
Okay. I also want to clarify, just in case. Oh, I need to... I did want the job. And more than likely, I would have taken the job. But I was definitely conflicted. Even the sea is glowing red. I'll be on the mainland tomorrow. This looks more like yellow. Some browns, some grays. Maybe more of a muted yellow rather than grays, but it's more or less going along the same line. But you know what I don't see? Any reds. Buckle. Captain's quarters. Flying is always the answer? I disagree with that. When people say, what superpower do you want? Flying is definitely not the answer. You start flying in the sky, you're gonna get an anti-air rocket shooting you down with the quickness. You get some fighter jets flying alongside you telling you to pull over. I don't think so. Did you just throw that into the air? I have to. You totally did. That never works. That's never worked for me. This was quite a day, but I'm glad both of you made it back safely. We'll dock at Mendy tomorrow, so stuff yourselves full of food and get a good night's rest. We're not even going to talk about what happened, are we? We finally get to see Mendy. I wonder if I can meet Schmidt. You're a hero, right, Yuki? That's right, a legendary pilot. Sunsets are so beautiful on the sea, there's nothing in the way to block the light. First time I saw one, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. But now I'm pretty much used to them. Dang, Miranda is distraught. What's wrong, Miranda? You seem really down about something. But you don't look like someone who'd be so reckless like that. Like your mother, I guess. Right, Miranda? Sorry, I never intended to put you in danger. I have no regrets about jumping into that verse sphere. Don't blame yourself, Alfina. All I could think about was helping Alfina at that point. Nothing else mattered. Yuki. What was it like on the other side of that hole? Not sure how to explain it. It was really strange. Come on, there's so many explainable things on the other side of the verse sphere. Like an entire world made of glass. Glass? First realm is nothing like the underworld that Ulf was talking about. But. It was so lifeless. It's a beautiful place, yet somehow so sad. Hey, Miranda. Did you say my name? Lifeless world. No matter how pretty it is, it sounds like an underworld to me. No, someone was there, a girl with lonely eyes. I asked her to go with us, but her hand was so cold. Someone was on the other side, a human like us. Yeah, except she had wings on her back. Wait, so Alonzo is human, and we're supposed to believe that Chick Slice is human too? The girl said she was playing the violin to cut the bonds between our worlds. Me, she seemed so lonely. She seemed to be reaching out for help. If I can, I'd really like to help warm her up, just as Yuki did for me. Okay, Alfina. You don't have to worry anymore. We'll find the answer. Yuki. Yuki, I guess you're gonna... Must be a way to help that girl, to warm her up, right, Yuki? We'll find out more about the verse realm eventually. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. We better get some sleep. I'm beat. Had a long day. I'll see you tomorrow, kid. Human like us, but with horns and long ears. Exactly.
Got a minute, Alonzo?
Miranda? What's wrong? It's Yuki?
Mm-hmm. He and Alfina are leaving us.
Oh? So what's the problem? Let him go.
What? How can you say that? They're much too young. They can't make that decision on their own. I feel lost. Am I a good mother? I just don't know what to do anymore. I've never seen him look like that before.
I always thought that parents ought to know their own children better than anyone. That they should be able to read their thoughts like a book. But now things are different. I just don't understand them at all anymore.
Voila! When I first set out to sea, I was 16, Yuki's age.
Huh?
I was in a little boat, and I got caught up in a terrible storm. It tossed me around on the water like a leaf. Up and down. I was pitched on the waves. I thought all was lost, but just as I gave up hope, the dark clouds parted, and a ray of sun shone down on me. Whenever he flies, Yuki probably feels the same way I did at that very moment. He's a man now. In time, he'll have to go off in search of his dreams. But no matter what, he'll always be your son, Miranda. Isn't that enough?
All right, you and I, we're gonna talk until dawn.
What superpower would I want? This is a question that I've thought of before. I don't actually remember my original answer. I think I would want teleportation. I also wouldn't mind telekinesis. I also wouldn't mind telepathy. Here we are. This is Mendi, the biggest city on the continent. More dots? What's wrong, Yuki? Aren't you excited? Just that when I think that Schmidt lives somewhere around here, I get so nervous. But will he really agree to see you? You're a total stranger. Hey, what do you mean, somewhere? Don't you know where he lives? We'll just ask somebody. After all, Schmidt is a superstar around here. Nice plan. Well, let's get going. Are you ignoring me? Hey, Alonzo. I don't see you for a while, and you turn up with an entire family. Rob, when did you get back? You're looking pretty snazzy in those new clothes. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me introduce you. This is my lovely wife, Miranda, and our son, Yuki. What? Say that again, I dare you. Since when am I your wife? Hey, calm down. Don't look at me like that. It was just a joke. Yuki, you're his son? That was a joke, too. Come on. You never change, Alonzo. If you've got time, maybe we can go out for a drink, but I wouldn't want to get between you and your family. Welcome to Mendi. That's quite a nice ship. It looks fast. Yep, I bet my ship's the only one around here that can make it from Saboteur to Mendi in only 4 days. Came from Saboteur. You must be dying for some fresh food. Some fruit, perhaps? You got it. The food in Savitar leaves a lot to be desired. Sup. Definitely want to freeze time and continue on sleeping until you're ready to wake up. I suppose that would be pretty nice as well. I would be one of those people that would be like, yeah, I want invisibility. But the problem is I don't really know if there's any practical uses for invisibility. For me, anyways. You know, I'm not gonna go like rob a bank or something like that. So, it's like, what am I gonna use invisibility for? To sneak up on the crows that are in my backyard and scare them off so they never come back? You know, I don't know. Hey, look, Alfina, these things are huge. I think they're called lobsters. It moved. It's still alive. Come to think of it, it looks like some of the monsters on Randodo Island. Don't you think it'll attack us? You don't think it'll attack us, do you? Very funny. It won't, will it? Did I scare you? You'll have to admit it. Does look like a monster, though. That's a big claw right there. You there, madam? Yes, the beautiful woman there in the front. We've got the freshest mackerel in town. Try some. Ah, you're an honest young man. I could do without the madam, though. Uncle? What do I want telepathy for? I think it's super fascinating to listen to people's thoughts, you know? You know, they're telling you one thing and they're saying something else in their mind. Or just like going to the grocery store, you know, and just kind of using that telepathy on all the random people just to see what they're thinking. I think that would be add some spice to the day. Nina, I guess she couldn't hear it. She couldn't hear the songs of the whales drifting up from the sea on the breeze. Only sailors can hear it, friend. Is Nina the name of your girl? No, she could never be my girl. His new career as a supervillain, obviously. I am a supervillain. Or at least I don't know if I would do any supervillainous things, but I am a supervillain. That cannot be denied. You once played one of those Jackbox party games with a group of people, and the question was which superpowers you want. Everyone said teleportation except you, who said invisibility teleportation, and they said you were cheating. You're the only one who got 0 points for that one? Oof. Felt like you were being smart. What exactly is invisibility teleportation? Could you define that for me? Thank God, my luggage is finally here. It's a week late. I thought I got sunk or something. When you travel by sea, you're at the mercy of the weather, but anyway, I'm glad it finally got here. I'm so busy, so very busy. Why do so many things have to get shipped here? Don't work too hard now. Yeah, you won't have anything left to do tomorrow. Said nobody ever. I think robbing a bank would be extremely difficult, even with invisibility. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be easy, but I've watched enough heist movies to know that if you wait around long enough, you're going to discover a pattern. And all you have to do is exploit the pattern. If you've got time, maybe we can go out for a drink. Oh, it was the same guy. Is this the exact same person? This is the exact same person. How cute! Where did you buy that lovely little purse? I didn't buy it. I've had it ever since I was a little girl. About trading it for my bracelet. They're all the rage around here in Mendy. You should really have them. I could never part with this. Besides, I already have a bracelet. But I simply must have it. About trading for my sword. It's pretty sharp, you know. Who needs something boring like that? Never mind, I'll just have my boyfriend buy me a purse. You certainly do have a unique fashion sense. You can't buy any of those things in Mendy. A fashion sense or something else? Sneak up on the mosquitoes. I saw a mosquito this morning and I failed to kill it. There's like a 1 to 3 second reaction time of, oh, there's a mosquito right there. I need to find something to kill it. Oh, it's gone. Welcome. Did you want to have a sign made? We can make any kind of sign you can think of. Let's see. Have any signs of the apocalypse in stock? Oh, just ignore him. You think you're so funny. I'm used to it. For some reason, people who want signs made all think they're comedians. Sorry, actually, we didn't even know this was a sign shop. Yes, we get a lot of people like you. I guess it's because we don't leave a sign out front. You'd think you could at least make one for yourself. This is House 1, this is not a sign shop. It's funny, I can make a sign for a customer in no time, but when it comes to my own, I just can't decide what I like. Are you a customer? Please ask my husband if you have any questions. Is this a store? Oh, didn't you know? We're the best sign makers in Mendy. I'm trying to talk to you. What if telepathy consists of not only hearing words, but also seeing what's in their mind's eye and feeling their feelings? Well, you know, that wouldn't necessarily be so bad either. You know, if someone is looking depressed or something like that, you know, I just won't read their mind. Buongiorno, signorina. You're tourists, are you not? Where are you from? From a village across the sea called Anfog. Oh, well, you've come a long way to visit us in Mendy. How about buying a giant pumpkin as a souvenir? Imagine how terrifying it would be if you could hear everyone's thoughts, but then you meet that one person who is pure silence looking back at you with a blank expression. That would be pretty scary. Most deaf. What a strange looking fruit. What do you call these yellow ones here? Those are prickly papaya apples. Wait just a minute. Are you planning on buying some fruit from me? I thought I might. Why? You don't want me to? That all depends on you. Anyway, go on and look. Take your time. Prickly papaya apples, huh? Well, I'm meeting Schmidt for the first time. Maybe I should bring him a little gift. Sorry, can't do it. What? What do you mean? Can't sell you that. You just don't look like a prickly papaya apples kind of person to me. No, you look like a watermelon. Yes, a nice watermelon would be perfect. You're buying a watermelon. Wait a minute. What do you mean I look like a watermelon? What an impertinent young man. If I say you need a watermelon, then you need a watermelon. Now, do you want it or not? You can't tell me what to do. I don't want a watermelon. But I might buy one of those prickly papaya apples. This is your last chance. Do you want to sell it or not? I'd rather starve to death than sell that to you. Only in Grandia can you have conversations like that with random NPCs. Oh my goodness. You get to be invisible while you teleport. In your mind, it includes being invisible before and after. This is the same girl that was at the other stall. I still don't get it, Manadryad. Like, if you teleport, you blink out of existence and you appear somewhere else. So what's the point of blinking out of existence before you blink out of existence, and then you appear somewhere, and then shortly after that you blink into existence? That confuses me. How pretty! I think these flowers would look wonderful on Miranda, don't you think? Or don't you, Yuki? Oh, sure, if you think so, Alfina. What kind of answer is that? Sorry, I was sort of thinking about Schmidt just then. Let's worry about flowers after we go see him, okay? Well, never mind. I guess you don't care about flowers, do you? No. Wait, sure I do. Once we're done, we'll, do anything you want to do, okay? Oh, can you smell it? That schmelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovy. So many wonderful aromas. Flowers, grass. Please take your time and look around. Also, can you smell what the rock is cooking? Because finally the rock has come back, laying down the smack on your monkey crack candy coated booty. Excuse me, young man. Would you be interested in this amazing new water purifier, the Cleanzinator 2000? No, not really. But I'm only thinking of your well-being. You have no idea what the water in your house is really like. Look at this picture. This is a photo of a person who drank tap water and got sick. Scary, isn't it? You know, he's got red bumps all over his face. Now you can see why most households in Mendi use water purifiers. What about your house? Well, no, we don't have one. Well, most people in Mendi use these things. That's kind of scary if you think about it. Yuki, don't get taken in by this shyster. You don't even know where this photo was taken. I knew it. Nobody wants water purifiers in a place with such clean water. I'll never make my quota now. I'm in a suckaboo. Have you tried selling kitchen knives?
It's so cute.
Hey, Alfina, look at that! Looks good, huh?
You two run along. We'll see you later.
Huh?
Well, since we're on the mainland and all, I thought I'd fix a bit of a feast for dinner tonight.
And the finest foods from around the world can be found right here, after all.
Really?
You go on ahead and see that Schmidt person. We'll meet back at the ship later when we're done shopping.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Okay. Thanks for abandoning me, Mom. Yes, welcome, fool. Welcome, welcome. What do you need? Meat? Bones? Bones are free. Take as many as you like. Actually, we're just sort of looking. Say, what kind of sausages are those? So it's meat you want. These sausages are very delicious, believe me. What kind of meat is it? Pork? Beef? Oh, it's some four-legged animal. I don't remember the name right now. But aren't you supposed to be a butcher? Wouldn't it be a good idea to remember what kind of... that kind of thing? I don't bother myself with the details. If it tastes good, that's good enough for me. How about some sausage? It's made from some very tasty animals. They get my highest recommendations. Oops, I'm sorry, young lady. Are you alright? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Hey, what's this string? That's the string I tied to my purse. Yuki, he's trying to rob me. Good thinking, Alfina. I guess Alonzo taking your brooch taught you to be careful, huh? Dang, for a couple of country bumpkins, you're pretty sharp. Guy doesn't look like he's sorry at all. What should we do about it? But I am sorry. I'll never do it again. It's just that I've got 6 hungry kids at home who need food. Is that why you did it? Well, if you promise not to do it again, I suppose we can forget about it, right, Yuki? What, really? You believe what he's saying, Alfina? Sorry for what I did. You can see that, can't you? I'll never steal from tourists again. You need to stop following me, dog. I have to bust up that lip. Listen, you said we'd meet on the Bridge of Beginnings at 2 o'clock. And what time is it now? Sorry, I got to drinking and the Bridge of Beginnings. It doesn't look like their date got off to a very good start, though. You said to come to the Bridge of Beginnings, what time do you think it is? Sorry, I overslept. I was up late last night drinking, so you gotta be kidding. You show up late and that's the best excuse you can think of. Looks like that guy was late for a date. Now he's gonna lose out on a mate. Must be fate. General store. Got the best selection. Oh, you sell weapons too? Use cause fire damage. What is this noise? Sounds like a freaking hurricane is outside. Wow, this mage staff is... I spent so long on that whatchamacallit, and this is where we're ending up here. Oh wow, you have items. I don't need these. Although the mage staff is probably something I should buy. we will buy you a new weapon. That's like all of my money. I want to buy some more of these. Alright, so I want to buy a breastplate and a quilted silk. Losing out on paralysis is disappointing. What it is, what it is. Oh, why does a silver wrench sell for so much? Shock blade sells for nothing. Apparently you can sell spells. That's interesting. You can sell passives to, or skills passive thingies too. That's crazy. I just realized that, well, there is technically a way to make infinite money. And that's that gambling place that we were at. We just buy a bunch of stuff with our air quotes like infinite tokens, and then we go sell them, and we just make infinite money. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That would have been a good idea. Would have taken a really long time. But these sell for 120, you know, like, wouldn't have been terrible. Wouldn't have been great. There might be a magic shop. Oh, actually, pretty important to have solid defense. I am gonna buy that. Curry rubbing off on me. Oh, that's me exploiting the Curry's merchantistic tendency. What is this? They put armor on horses too? Knights used to use those a long time ago. I've only heard about them in stories. Wow, Mindy sure is cool. I need to make some money. Need to make some money. This a magic shop? That's an inn. Once upon a time, there was a girl who wore a Red Riding Hood. Wow, a picture storyteller. I remember those. Oops, almost forgot the news flash. Brought to you today by Mendy Shipping for all your shipping needs. A news flash in the middle of a story? Where does this go? D point? This is breaking news, brought to you by Breaking News. Where's the magic shop? I'll take the skill shop. Welcome to my skill shop. Absorb magic. Regain MP when hit by magic. Yes, please. Strengthens cancel effect. I need more money. Buy 2 of those. Customers been forgetting to set up their skills and complaining that they don't work. Well, let me go ahead and do that. Do I really have all of these unequipped? Congratulations. A lot of books and scrolls here. Oh, there are some books about skills. Maybe I'll give them a look. Extracting skills. Let's see. At that point, a new skill will be created. Only by sacrificing skill books can the most powerful skills be found. As I always say, if you don't need a skill book, destroy it. Extract new skills from it. Remember, if you want to learn more about skills, or if you need to prepare for battle, extract new skills. Well, he's certainly enthusiastic. Screen to extract various skills from skill books. Each skill book will be destroyed when used. Look at that, it tells you down there what you get. Fortunately, I have 2 party members that I don't know who has what equipped, so I'm not gonna do that, but very interesting. Are you a traveler? Then you should definitely learn a skill or 2. I guess you're right, there are so many monsters, even in Anfog Woods, but I'm not sure I really understand what skills are. Everybody feels that way at first. Let me explain the basics to you. Goodbye. This way. That looks like a magic shop. Hey. You think people having thoughts is scarier? Are people who are deeply depressed but are very good at hiding it with upbeat attitudes? It's true. This is true. Well, then you know, be like, oh, that person has an upbeat attitude. Oh, they are so depressed. My goodness. Well, I don't necessarily want any of these. Oh, that's a line. But they're also too expensive for me. Extract magic. Oh. Get healer from the rain egg. Zap from the thunder. I can get boom. Getting ugly, getting ugly. think it through. You just want it, okay? Also, teleportation is just redefining the coordinates of your existence, not suddenly not existing anymore. Well, but you vanish from one point and you reappear at another point. That's where I was going with that. Hi, I'm Otto, the boy detective. I'll solve any case in under 30 minutes. I'm even faster than a pizza delivery. Well, you're a detective, huh? Well, we're looking for a man named Schmidt. Do you think you can help us out? Come on, you don't need a detective for that. Don't you have any murders or robberies for me to solve? Want to know where Schmidt lives? Give me a break. Don't you have any murders or robberies you want to solve? Alright, just be more careful in the future. Oh, alright, just turn left here and go to the end of the street. Another case solved. Thanks. Look, if we run into any crimes, we'll be sure to come to you for advice. No hard feelings, okay? Turn left here. I turned left. Didn't do anything. Miranda's getting awfully close to that Alfonso. Yeah, there's some interactions going on there. Have you heard? Schmidt burned poor Simon's radish field to a crisp. Well, surely he must have had a reason. No reason. He just had a problem testing one of those newfangled engines of his. That man. Suck of fools these days. Hey tourists, welcome to Mendy. I hope you're enjoying my fine city. We're not exactly tourists, but yes, we're enjoying Mendy. Wait, my city? Are you the mayor or something? Well, in a way, you see, I am the president of Mendy Shipping, Mendy's largest trading firm. You might call me the boss. Wow, so what's an important guy like you doing around here? Just going for a stroll. When I was young, all of Mendy was just like this area. It reminds me of the old days. I think back to the day when my father brought me here. We were both immigrants and had nothing to our names. Our wine is the best in all of Mendy. It's the greatest, I tell you. Are you okay? Not drunk, are you? Not yet, I'm not. Maybe I'll invite old Schmidt over for a little drink. Look, Yuki, it's a curiosity shop. Hey, yeah, look at all the pots lined up on the shelves. It reminds me of Anfog. This purple one that looks like a sweet potato is the most expensive. It says a rare piece from a master potter. Wait a minute. That signature, Garcon made this. Garcon? He's a master potter from Anfog. He smashes any piece that that doesn't meet his standards. Pretty strict and weird. Never would have thought that I'd find one of his pots here. Pretty cool. This is it. It smells the same, just like our garage. Schmidt? He should be right through there. Nowadays, the put armor on cars? That's true. Only you could buy skills in real life? Well, you can buy skills in real life. It's just, it's very expensive and it takes a lot of time. And, you know, if the person teaching you that, or if the point of contact that you are getting the skill from just doesn't happen to be very good, then, you know, you just wasted your money. Another wannabe pilot, eh? I suppose you're here to get Schmidt to make you an airplane. I'm not just here for an airplane, I'm here to meet Sky Captain Schmidt. I have to meet Schmidt. He's a legend. I have to meet Schmidt. He's a legend. Alright, if you want to meet him, he's right inside. But the truth is this. He sucks out the blood of young pilots, crushes their dreams, and leaves them hollow. Wow, I heard he could be pretty intense. I guess that's why he's a legend. But I'll be okay. Now, not so fast. Let's think about this rationally. How about joining up with me? Join up with you to do what? I know more about Schmidt than anybody, down to the number of hairs in his mustache. But he won't build me a plane. So I thought you and I could team up to steal his secrets. We could monitor his garage 24 hours a day if we take turns. Forget it. If you change your mind, I'll be right here. Sleeper Billy's my name. I've been waiting here for 16 years already. Oh, man. Give you a discount. How about one monies? Because you're a 100th customer.
Oh, man. Wow. Wow! Alfina, check this out! These wings are set all the way forward! How does he deal with wind resistance? Oh, this is incredible! Whoa! Get a load of this engine! I bet anybody could fly across the ocean with a monster engine like this one! Don't you think so, Alfina?
Mm-hmm.
How cool! Look at all this! Ah!
What are you doing in here?
Are you Schmidt? The legendary Schmidt? Wait! I need an airplane!
That's right. And Ulf said that we should come see you. He said you're the one who could build us an airplane.
Ulf? That little dragon rider, huh?
On the way here, we even stopped at Randoto. Look at this.
Huh? Go home. I'm up to my ears in wannabe pilots.
What? Go home? Yuki, what'll we do?
Don't worry. Just leave everything to me.
I'll just make enough noise and destroy all his stuff, and he'll be forced to take me on as an apprentice pilot because I'll be in debt by so much that it's the only way that I'll be able to work it off. My plan is genius. Wow, look at that. A real Schmidt plane. Flying one of these babies would be a dream come true. Thinking about this flight unit at full power gives me goosebumps. Wow, look at this one. Each part is precisely machined to fit perfectly. I can almost feel it pulsing with power. First place in the Samaram flying contest, plus the award for technical excellence. Wow, Schmidt's amazing. You ask from the bottom of your heart, I know he'll understand. Good luck, Yuki. Yuki boy! Look at it, not eat it. Is this what you get for not showing interest in flowers earlier? Yeah, we call that revenge.
Listen to me, Schmidt. I'm a pilot. I really am, I swear. See?
You win that at a carnival? Come here, kid. You want to see what a real flight unit looks like? Get a load of this.
Wow. Hey, Schmidt?
Okay, well, I need to mark, so we're gonna mark right here.